Hi, John. This is our little Facebook demo walkthrough that I promised you a couple weeks ago, and I apologize for the delay in getting this to you, but hopefully you'll find this helpful. So, um, this is when you log into Facebook using your personal login information, the first screen you come to, as you know, is this home screen or your news feed here in the center. Any page that you're an administrator of will be listed here under Pages. You can see I'm an admin for several pages, but you may have just one or two, but certainly the Wahoo Grill is one of them because you received my message via the page. So you should see Wahoo Grill here on the side. So I'm going to use the Royal Coconut Coast page as our demo page here. So when you click on that page, you can, this is typically what you'll see. You have this admin panel here at the top, and then if you scroll down, you have your page. So in the admin panel, you can do a number of things. You can see the recent notifications, how many people have liked your page or commented or liked particular posts. This is your insights. Once you have over 30 fans, you can see how many people your posts reached. You can invite people who you're friends with, and then your messages are here. So that's a quickie tour of this panel, and we will come back to these drop-down menus here in a minute. When you scroll down, when you want to make a new update, anytime you're an administrator of a page and you're on a page, you are that brand. So you are Wahoo Grill when you're on your Wahoo Grill page. And you can see how that works when you look up here at the top. It says you are posting, commenting, and liking as the Royal Coconut Coast. So you can see when you go to comment on something that it's the logo there, and that is usually my check to see if I'm the right person in the right place. So you can, and then if you comment, then that would show up as you. I'm not going to do that because that's not necessary. And then if you like the page, you would also be liking the post as your page. So you can see when I click like, it says the Royal Coconut Coast and 8 others like this photo. If you want to comment as yourself or respond as yourself, then you just click change to your name. So in this case, change to Kelly Matthews. And when you scroll down, you see that instead of the logo, I see my profile picture. So I know that I'm commenting and liking as myself and not as the brand or as the brand page. So that's an easy little check. Some things to keep in mind with posts, and I'm going to switch back so that we can look at the way this works. And you can see that my notification's right up there at the top. So Kelly Matthews likes the photo, so that works. When you scroll down, you have some options. So you can do a status, you can upload a photo, or you can add an offer or an event. And those are different kinds of updates that you can make. If you add a link in a status, the link will pull the thumbnail image. And I don't have anything open, I don't think. Let me do this really quickly. So let's go to the Royal Coconut Coast and say we just wanted to share that. Actually, you know what? We could share the Wahoo Grill. Let's do that. So if we go to your page, and it dropped me into a second page. So we'll go to the home page, and I apologize for the noise. I have a baby. He's behind me here. So we'll keep this really quick. So, and you copy and you want to share that link specifically. When you do that, it pulls up a little thumbnail and a little overview, or the first few words usually of the web page, and the web page title. So that's one way to share an update. And then you can actually delete this and just say visit our member, which might be something that I would say on here. The other thing you can do is add a photo, which then adds, and this is how I've done these New Year's resolution photos in the series that I did for Royal Coconut Coast, is I added the large photos because people like those, and then did a small URL, a small link. So you can add the big photo, and then after you add the photo, add in your link. So there's a couple ways that you can do that. So I think that covers the basics of the way that posts work. I do want to show you one other thing. Under Edit Page, if you want to update your information, this is really your name, descriptions, what kind of products you have, your hours, your profile image, all sorts of things are under that section. And as our admin roles. So when you go to the admin roles section, excuse me, and say you wanted to add Tammy as a admin, you would put in her name here. And I'm not friends with her, so I can't do this, but I do need to actually add an admin to this page. So my assistant, Caitlin, is going to help me manage the Real Coconut Coast page. So I'm going to add her, and then I'm going to click Save, and this password is your password. So there's no separate login or separate password information for pages. It's always just your personal stuff. And Caitlin will use her personal login. Robert can use his personal login to access the page, and the page recognizes you as us all as different people. But when we're on the page, we're all just Royal Coconut Coast, or in your case, Wahoo Grill. So if you wanted to add Tammy to that page, that's how you would do it, or anyone else. I think that covers the basics. So if you have more specific questions,